shape than I expected. Thank God.
I watched you swim out here. You appear able, but not a threat. No. Come in, Heping. Peace?
I thought this submarine was abandoned. Empty.
No, not empty. I am here, Captain Zhao. This is my Qiantian, my submarine, the Yangtze. Why are you here? War is over. Long over. And my Yangtze holds no Bao, no treasure. Nothing for you to plunder.
Just trying to figure out who you are. No plundering, I swear.
Pirate or raider would have attacked by now. I accept your gusher as truth. Your arrival is good Xingyun for me. I need help, you see. Yangtze is not seaworthy. You will help me fix her?
Why would you trust me? A stranger?
Trust is risk. But a man must plow with oxen he has. You are not like raiders that board my Qiantian, my Yangtze. You show peace. 谢谢.
I'm at your disposal.
Ha! Yes! Thank you! 谢谢, my friend. But first problem. Yangtze has no power. If we get reactor working, probably enough. There is damage to a dampening coil. Bad damage. Need new coil. I have information. Intelligence from wartime. Dampening coils are at a facility called Saugus Ironworks.
What about the nuclear fuel?
I have idea for that. But first, dampening coil.
Why haven't you repaired the Yangtze yourself?
For long, I was happy to stay here. Of late, though, I've been thinking of my Zuguo. Of China. Also, my Yangtze is not safe. Raiders come. I have fought them. But I fear leaving her alone to get what I need for repair.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll get them for you.
I am not your captain. Zhao will do. You go. Get the dampening coil. I will work on repairing the bridge control systems. Much 工作.
Huh. Seems I forgot my trunks.
Oh, seems my mic was muted this whole time. Well, yes. Kilroy the Red, welcome back to Fallout 4. Yay! Okay, so. Right. We're going to, we're going to go recruit Finch Farm because Saugus Ironworks, Finch Farm, all that fun stuff. Let's go to Lynn Pier Parking. Righty-ho. Hello? Hello? Ah. SentryBot versus Rust Devils.
We'll be taking that. Not so long as you're carrying it. Someone's coming.
Another SentryBot. Oh, it was a Minutemen versus SentryBots. Well, you know what we do with corpses. Okay. Ugh. That bunker right there, that's where you get the gainer. Incendiary 44 pistol.
Can I help you? You've got that twinkle in your eye like you're looking for something.
I'm looking for some dampening coils that I think may be near here.
Well, you've got unfortunate timing, friend. I had some up until a few days ago. They were stolen along with a bunch of other stuff. Group of trumped-up raiders called the Forged. They took over the old ironworks north of here.
To think, the ironworks used to be such a nice place.
Look, I'm being serious here. These guys don't mess around. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to
That's how they rolled it back into the That's interesting. So if you go to the Yangtze before them, get some new dialogue. Neat.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Doopa 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 doo. Shall we go up on the roof and rain death from above, or? Nah, let's just hit him straight on. My favorite animation glitch. Hello.
Counting for taste.
I don't need yet another mechanist holotape. Got him. Poink. Got him. Yep, another survival checkpoint. Ah, yep, there we go. Come on. Good. In Vigo.
Time's up.
Damn it. Come here, you little shit. Die. Oh, get him, Nick. They have officially lost sight of me. As evidenced by that voice line.
No sign of him now.
Oh, that's what that medium armor is. It's the drifter outfit. Yeah, we'll keep him in the Silver Shroud outfit. I think Shroud's a good fit for Nick.
Yeah, lend you a hand with that terminal? All you gotta do is ask.
Nah, we're gonna go the long way.
Go ahead.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Good point.
Psst.
What's the plan?
See what you can do.
John? Huh. Standard defenses are still up. Which likely means... it's all yours.
Sweet. Okay, moving on.
Nothing there now.
Hmm. More cage armor.
Wouldn't want it going to waste.
in the butt.
Oh man, please don't be ferals again. End of the line.
Really?
Where'd you go? Didn't even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Nice shot, Nick.
What the? Time to reel him in.
Yeah, we're not going down there. How the hell with it? Okay. Fully charismatic baby.
Help!
If she tries to leave, kill her. Pretty strong when you can hear.
Oh, were those your guys? I thought they were just trying to throw me a barbecue.
Huh? Like your style, stranger. Been a while since anyone had the guts to talk to me like that. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be
There's
waiting outside
two of
the
them.
Commonwealth.
Is that
These
just my...
people aren't even
No,
a
that's
threat
just
to
my
us.
screen going weird.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go.
You're right.
Okay.
I don't want to do this.
Well, it's over. One. Help!
2, 3.
Very cinematic.
Hey,
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
you're lucky I have a soft spot for dumb animals.
Yeah, I messed up pretty bad. I'm sorry. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Okay. Dampening coil.
Bingo.
Nice.
So much knowledge was lost in the bombs here. Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Shish kaboob. Roof key. Oh well. I was hoping that one. I guess I need demo expert. I mean, it took its health down halfway, so it did pretty good work, so. Good. Oh, blew himself up with his own Molotov. Perfect. Boobaloo, boobaloo. Boobaloo, boobaloo.
Here goes nothing.
What the? Boy, I told you that whoever showed you a face here again, I...
Is that my boy come home?
Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm.
I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama, if...
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you...
Which is ironic because they grow neither, they do not grow potatoes or even potatoes. They grow corn and moose fruit.
Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right.
Abraham.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough.
Oh, about ready to get the 50% talk.
Plus a bit for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course.
There's no such thing as enough caps.
Hey.
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Crabston. Okay. First things first, we clean up this mess of it. Why is none of this working properly? I've cleaned all this shit up before. Well, I guess it's just not gonna want to play ball. Okay, so we have 4 people living here. Resources. Miscellaneous. You.
Okay.
Get to work. Defense. Guard post. I have insufficient rubber here. Damn it. Is there a plunger? Is there a plunger I can steal? Abraham. Damn. Oh, hello. Tires. Perfect. Alright, so. That looks hideous, so we're going to, put a foundation. It. Right down here on the floor. Bam. There we go. Defense. Guard post. Floating. No, not really. Perfect. Abraham. You're on guard duty. And we'll put one over there. And we'll put one on this side. Over there. We got razor grain. Alright, we need water. Water. We're just gonna throw up another water pump. Keep it simple. Oh, we don't have enough concrete. We have an insufficiency of concrete. That works. Huh. Some of the scrap everything was working. Some... not so much. Weird. Strange, bizarre, and weird. I don't like it. Okay. I'll have to go to, Starlight Drive-In and get myself a, trade route to here. Perfect, because this not having resources is kind of butts. But, Daniel and Abigail are on food duty.
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Yeah, he's stop being a putz, Jake. Right, okay, let's go back to the Yangtze. The Yangtze. Can I...
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Christ's sake. That is a weird bug that stops me from picking up my Pip-Boy. It's also really strange that interacting with a crafting bench fixes it. Oh, Pridwin. Durr. Right. Huh.
I wouldn't swallow it if I were you.
Probably a good idea there, Nick.
Wow, it's certainly in better shape than I expected.
You have doubted
You
the
said
coil?
that already, Nick.
Yoshu, Yoshu. Now, to get nuclear fuel.
I'm ready.
The next step seems simple, but do not be deceived. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangtze's high-yield nuclear missiles, as ordered. For 200 years, I have lived with that guilt, that shame. So much fire, such bay, but one missile failed to launch. You must go down, remove the warhead, then bring it to me.
I'm on it.
I admire your spirit. While you are getting warhead, I will prepare the reactor. But now I must warn you. There is danger. Wishen. Old crew. Still down there. Not okay like their captain. Worse. They do not harm me. But they will kill you. I cannot kill them. Still, they are my crew. My family. Jaren. All of us. But you must do what you must do.
Righty-ho! Murder!
I don't think we're alone.
I don't think we are either. Damn you!
Somewhere.
Hold still, you little shit. There you go. Get him, Nick.
Doing that much.
Hello. New toy car!
Giving you trouble. Nothing.
Where'd you go? Nick, where the hell are you? Well, there you are.
Hey,
Playing hide and good riddance.
Coming.
Over here.
You a Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Move here.
Sure thing. Think that's out of reach.
Here.
Done and done.
Head over there.
Count on it. I don't think I can get there.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Count on it.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
see what you can do.
And
Good boy.
what is this, amateur hour? Oh. Well, now that is clever. But if I... Not that either. Bingo.
Ah, batteries. Damn it. Mm. Oi. Hate it when that happens. Nice. Right. We go the long way because we can. Because we want to do a good job and we want to kill all them fucking feral schools. Very old, willy, old, willy, old, willy, old. Yeah, if you look closely, the Reavers are wearing Raider armor. Get him, dog. Bite his arm off.
Bothering anybody now.
Okay, thank you, Nick. Loindery facilities.
Hey,
I'm listening.
need your expertise.
Good. Did a decent job locking this down, but if I just... There we go.
Good boy.
Heads up.
Master, huh? Hmm.
Heads up.
Something for you?
Hack that terminal.
Count on. What on earth? How are they? Oh. Oh. Open for business.
Nice.
Anything I...
Damn it. Yeah, I need to get rid of all these extra. I'm still carrying a fucking harpoon gun. Damn it.
I can lug for you?
Night Vision 308 pipe revolver rifle. Long finned barrel, marksman stock. That's down near the 308 receiver. I mean, I'm not very far away from just being able to straight up craft that stuff, so I'm just... Yeah, I'm only like one per... That's whiskey. Okay, take the whiskey. There you are. There's the first mate. Goodbye, first mate. And the Submariner hat. That... Stylish as I am, there's no stat boost, so... I wear clothings for stat boosts. Hang on a second. Why is a submarine carrying ICBMs? And this is that other end of that stairway. Whoop, that goes up top.
I wouldn't drink any of that without a dose of Radex first.
Right. Anything here to steal? Anything here to kill? No. Okay. I got dog meat. I got Nick.
Here is the warhead.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
Nah, no sweat. The radiation did give me superpowers, though. X-ray vision. Love the leopard G-string.
200 years, and your humor is still bad. America liberating Anchorage. Now that was a good joke. Now, here is what you must do. Head down to the reactor. Take dampening coil and warhead with you. First, insert the dampening coil. Carefully. Xiaoxin. Then, put warhead into the reactor. As you do that, I monitor power levels from the control room. Do not put warhead in first. Do that? Sawang. Death for you and me both.
they move? And there you go. That's what happens if you put the warhead in first. Righty-ho. That's why I set the save there. Okay. Dampening coil. Right. And now install warhead. There we go.
Thou.
Was not sure my beautiful youngs would hold together. But we did it. You are a capitalist. I know you expect payment for services. Instead, I would offer you service in exchange for your service. It is our way. Take these transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal for missile I can fire from my youngs. Only small, tactical nukes. But you should still get as far away as possible. Throw transponder like a grenade to activate it. Then wait for Baoza. Kaboom.
Why would you let me use up your missiles?
I have no wish to bring weapons back home. I leave the fire here, and I owe you. Zhao pays his debts. Besides, my missiles just might save your bacon. Soon I will set sail. You should get ashore. Farewell, American. I must admit, I have met worse capitalists.
Homing beacon. Nah, what are you doing? Oh, I'm over encumbered again. Surely there's a box around here somewhere I can shove a thing into. Ah, box.
Anything I can plug for you?
Perfect. Nah, we good. Chinese officer sword. Fragmenti grenades. Right, okay. I think we're done in here. Huzzah and congratulations.
Finally, after so many years, my beautiful youngster will dive once more.
Well, here's hoping. What do I want to do? Well, we still need to go... Five people at the castle. Let's see. We got radio operator, artilleryman, Ronnie Shaw, farmer, and the medic. Okay, yeah, that makes 5. Now, if I set a trade route from here to Finch Farm, I know they wouldn't. I know they won't swim. Maybe he'll go up through this area. Nah, we'll just put her to Hangman's. How many beds did I make? 18 answers that question. Oh, I need to make some defense at Green Top. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go make some defense at Green Top. We'll send a trade route to... Out the door, please. Landmark, come on! Rightio. Okay. Dogmeat found something. Good for Dogmeat. Don't care. Moving on. There we go. Defense now outnumbers food plus water. Perfect. Oh, hey, Lucas.
Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
Perfect.
Let me know if you want something.
Hey, Lucas.
My armor saved many a wastelander.
Let's see what you have.
Focus on stopping power. Pretty, don't stop bullets.
Good. Ah, polymer chest piece. Sure. Another polymer mod for that second one. Okay, I'll take that. Is that it? Is that the only polymer thing you had? Shadow combat reinforced. Shadow, you worthless man. Am I keeping this? Photon agitator improved on my sharpshooter's grip reflex like gyro compensating. No, I'm not keeping that. Clean clothes. Keeping the clean clothes. Have that. If sure, you can have that. Have the jet. I need to get to Diamond City. That's probably what I should do next. Actually. Oh, I was meant to put meant to put these things in the display case. Carry those. 194, huh? Alright. 308s. 80. Alright, here, have 40 10mm bullets. Thank you for all your money there, Lucas. Pleasure doing business with you. Starlight Drive-In. You are currently unassigned. Alright, guess what? You're moving to Hangman's Alley, and now you're perpetually running back and forth from Hangman's Alley to Finch Farm. Congratulations! Bye! Righty-ho. Yeah. There is nobody that actually lives at Hangman's Alley. They've got their home there. They're all homed there, and then they go back and forth. Then they go to all of these other settlements. This is the only other hub settlement is Sanctuary here. That's only because these 3 NPCs I don't want to be really away from that area. I'm trying to be nice to them. Okay. Painting the town. Discuss with Piper. Yeah, we'll do that later. Go. Okay. Diamond City Market. Get the next story beat. We'll get the quick XP from Solomon, because we got the mutated fern flowers. We got them from the target destination, which is the highest concentration of those ferns in the Commonwealth, but they're not the only source of them. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I guess we'll go talk to Piper first.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Your dad's a smart man.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
No, not really.
Well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours.
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean. I've lost him all over again.
The Institute.
Oh boy.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night. And sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but we both know he's not exactly available for a chat and coffee.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh.
You don't say, Nick.
Brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone
I've been
can
there.
get a dead brain
It's
to
freaky.
sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
We're gonna take Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say. Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Hey. Hey.
Just let me know.
Piper.
You holding up, Blue?
I woke up and the world still sucks. Today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. Besides, I'm already following you around. Might as well get some quotes while we're at it.
Sure.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge?
I
The
know.
whole time?
I don't. And I have
You
hardly any
saying
freezer
you were
burn.
alive before the war?
Behold, I am immortal.
You know, I guess you kind of are, aren't you? Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly,
Well,
seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, we should probably get going. Thanks again.
Hey, Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
ooh, do tell.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take
true.
whatever they want. Especially if it's high tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
You said something about the railroad?
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? As far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
We should get going.
All right.
I think we ought to talk.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork. But I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war.
Hey, remember we listened to that holotape? The guy telling him to go do
I
that.
don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, what? You're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Ha! Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you, but there's been a war. Nothing big. I think we'll bounce back just fine.
Wait, The original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember
I can
waking
imagine.
up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know
One
much
can
about
only
sex
imagine.
back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Indeed.
Hey, Piper.
Shoot. Something to say?
It's time we part ways.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
Okay.
Well, if there's anything
And there we
can do
go.
to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Too bad you can't take her up on that offer. But that is all the time I have for this episode part. I got dinner waiting for me, so I'll probably be back after dinner to keep going. But for now, thanks for coming along for the ride.